Welcome, everyone. We'll let the bottle stop as we go along. This is a celebration. One of the things that keeps happening in the world is we invent ceremonies. I could not find on the web something called a marriage blessing, so we're winging it. It can't be wrong. And we are here to celebrate the marriage of Mike and Becca. They were married on the 22nd of September out in Moab, and we had a good crowd there of Rocky Mountain folks and desert rats, bikers everywhere. And we have stories they can tell about what happens when it rains in the desert and we choose to camp out on the you'll want to see the pictures of a tent floating in a pond of about 12 inches of water. Also, part of the story, and we'll come to that in the service, the ring got lost. It wasn't hers. She had already misplaced the ring, and we had a borrowed ring that needed to be blessed anyway, so we blessed into the ceremony out there, lost it, it got found with a metal detector the next day, but we're going to have a blessing of a ring here because we got that ring back that was out of the ceremony. So this is a celebration of a marriage, and it's a kind of exploration of the joy and celebration that are in several marriage traditions. And I want to begin this ceremony the opposite of the way weddings end, because this is a wedding. They end with a kiss. So, let's begin with a kiss. And listen to these words from the Song of Songs. Kiss me, make me drunk with kisses. Your sweet loving is better than wine. We will laugh, you and I, and count each kiss better than wine. I'm going to do it again. Becca spent some time in Southeast Asia, in Thailand, and in Thailand there's a tradition that I think Americans might like. No rings, strings. I mean, we all know there's strings attached, right? Those of us who've been married but this is a lot cheaper than buying platinum rings. So I'm going to give them each a string, and I'm going to ask them to tie it around each other's wrists, but I want them to wait until we get a chant going. A chant that would be part of perhaps a Thai wedding blessing. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Okay? So we're going to try this together. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 What you have just said is now, what you have said is I devote myself to life. A way of understanding marriage and love that I think is deep and profound. I devote myself to life. The second blessing is the blessing of the ring that didn't get blessed in Utah. So, I'm going to ask Mike to take the ring again after I have blessed it and placed it on the table. This is a blessing that was part of a ceremony that took place in a medicine field, and that is part of the blessing itself. The ring is an outward and visible sign of an inward and spiritual grace, signifying to all the uniting of this couple in holy marriage. The symbol of a circle carries many meanings, such as those found in the medicine wheel in which Becca and Mike stood that day. It is a symbol rich in meaning tied to the colors and seasons of the earth, to the essential elements of air, earth, fire, and water that sculpted the valley in which they were married. Though they arrived at this junction in life by walking separate paths, both Becca and Mike entered the circle through the east gate, the mental realm, signifying the decision they have made to pledge themselves to one another. It is also the gate of spring, of clarity and illumination, signifying that their eyes and hearts are open to all that surrounds them as their paths cross in this circle of life. In the exchanging of their vows, their pledges of love and faith to one another, they are preparing to leave through the south gate, the gate of summer, entering into their life together through the spiritual realm. It is the gate of growth and the gate of trust. Let us remember that their love is bound with the transcendent love that weaves the thick rope of matrimony, and that they have vowed their enduring trust in one another. As they exchange rings, they acknowledge the powerful symbol of the circle in their lives, and let us now pray over this ring. Eternal God, who in the time of Noah gave us the rainbow sign, and who speaks to us today still in the subtlety of nature's wonders, bless this ring, that it may too be a sign of promises fulfilled. Let the ancient symbol of the circle be remembered in the name of the Creator, the Sustainer, and the Spirit Holy. Amen. Song solid? I don't have a metal detector. We've also chosen to include in this ceremony 2 of the 7 Jewish blessings traditional at a wedding. Bless them, O Lord, and let this loving couple be very happy, just as you made your creation happy in the Garden of Eden so long ago. You are blessed, Lord, who has married this man and this woman. You are blessed, Lord, our God, the sovereign of the world, who created joy and celebration, marriage, rejoicing, jubilation, pleasure and delight, love and brotherhood. May there soon be heard, Lord our God, the sound of joy and the sound of celebration, the shouting of husbands and wives from their feast of songs. You are blessed, Lord, who made wives and husbands rejoice together. And as we move to a final blessing, it will turn into a toast. So there are glasses behind you. Some is cider and some is champagne. I don't know how you tell which is which. There'll be helping. Okay, there'll be people helping you. In the spirit of Jesus, who began his ministry at a marriage celebration in Cana of Galilee, where he changed the still water of the world into the finest of wines, we ask this blessing. May the Spirit Holy bless you both and be your place of rest. May creating and sustaining love, the force of all creation, be forever entwined with your own. And may the Creator, Sustainer, and Spirit Holy recreate and renew your marriage day after day, even now and forevermore. Amen. Amen. Mike and Becca, we are happy that you have gathered here with us so we can share this blessing with you. Yeah. If I can find it. Through their love and marriage, a time of joy and celebration, rejoice and jubilation have come upon us. We now want to celebrate with them, and let us raise our glasses high and follow the directions given in the Song of Songs. Feast, friends, and drink till you are drunk with love.